Alrighty folks, it has been a couple weeks since we put out a video. The Arizona series seemed to be one that people enjoyed, so that's really cool. We're pumped on it. And if you haven't, go back and watch some of those videos. I think we put out some pretty good stuff. But in today's video, I want to kind of give a couple updates on what we're doing with the channel. As you can see here, got one of the Bowdisciples hats. We also have t-shirts. We have 4 different hats and 2 different shirts on bowdisciples.com. So if you haven't already, head over to the web store and pick up some merch. Also, upcoming schedule, I have, I believe, 2 total archery challenges I'm hitting this year. We're going to do San Antonio, Texas, and one of the 2 Utah stops, but I'm not sure which one, so we'll keep you guys up to date with that and hopefully see some of you guys there. In today's video, I want to talk about the bow that I'm going to be shooting for 2021 and kind of break down the bow build and tell you what I'm shooting and why. So the bow I'm shooting in 2021 is the same bow I shot in 2020. We got the Bowtech Revolt X, and it's a bow that I really like. I had a good year with it, did a lot of 3Ds and it shot well. Also harvested a bull elk, 2 mule deer, and a javelina with it so far, and I really love the bow. It has a great draw cycle and it's super good on shoulder health, which I am big on. I've been shooting a bow for 25 years now, and for me, shoulder longevity is key. So I shoot it in comfort setting. Draws great. It's got a really nice deep valley, so it's not going to rip your arm off like my last bow, which I liked as well. But as far as the build, I'm shooting the Velocity Pro 300 arrows. Got the tight spot quiver, which I've ran tight spot for a long time, and I really like their quivers. It has a quick release, pops right off, easy to put in like a when we're driving around in the range or like whatever, I'll put a bow in the bag and you can pop it off. Stabilizer, again, I've ran this forever. It's just a Doinker bar with a little extension, and I believe this is called the Enhancer 2000 by Limbsaver, just to get that weight out front. I actually wouldn't mind adding a little more weight out front, but it holds really good, so can't really complain too much. Sight, got the black gold ascent 5-pin slider. There's been times I've considered going to like a 1-pin or maybe a 2-pin vertical, but I really like this 5-pin, and for most of my hunting, most of my shots are between 10 and 40 yards anyways, so most of the time I never have to slide this unless I'm just like practicing in the yard at a long distance. As far as the rest, I run a ripcord. Ran a ripcord forever too. I actually do not run limb driven, which I know a lot of people do, but the reason I chose not to is because I like that I can stand this up and it locks into position. Because when I'm on stocks, I usually, when I'm within 100 yards, I'll have my arrow knocked and it in this position. I'll usually have my finger on there like this. And that's just one more thing I don't have to worry about, is if I draw, you know, it's not going to bounce out of the rest or something. So that's it. That's the bow we're shooting. Bowtech Revolt X, 70 pounds on the comfort setting, and that's the components. So again, thank you guys for watching. We got some exciting videos coming up, and we appreciate the support you've shown the channel so far. So yeah, that's it. That's all we got. I'll go ahead and launch an arrow and we'll wrap up the video. Reagan, come here. Here. Got to get the dog out of the way, but oh, haven't shot in a bit. I've been letting the wrist heal. But she's hitting good, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.